Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Blue Devils offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it on the outside, it's Moore. There to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it behind the line. It's Boyd. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Boise State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
What a snag by the defense.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Boyd. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Duke.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the right. He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch. Before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Duke! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Complete out of the backfield. How about that? Finishing up and stopping him short on 4th down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions, setting up 3rd down.
After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on games.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Broncos are in the hurry up. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early.
Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Nelson. He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered out.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Duke. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Nelson. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Extending the play. On the run, fires downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking.
First and 10.
Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Quarterback checking off. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he intercepts it. What a nice play on the... Much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fella.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10.
3:25.
He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Blue Devils. What a grab and go for the score.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He was looking for running room, but they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
while knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Finds his man. It's Boyd. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Blue Devils are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snags it over the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fair catch called for and made. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. And the defense gets to the quarter.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Finds the tight end. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The Broncos in the hurry-up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Bates. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He knew that he was coming, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
He lets it fly. Hits him in stride at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boise State, number 1.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
That makes the score 2-45. Boise State, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Looking for a crease, it's Boyd. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense getting set for first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, now on second down. Goes to the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, how about the defense? How about the respect level for this guy? Double team him, and what happens? He still wins. Do you think the offense is going to continue to feature this guy?
That's caught. It's Bates. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown.
PAT unit on the field.
Number 86.
Splits those uprights right in half. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Score, Duke, 45. Boise State.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll run it from the gun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Boyd. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Boise State, 21.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the 33, it's first and 10. They'll leave it with him. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. No, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Boise State, 21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of the...
Going over the top. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. So that was a 6-play, 78-yard drive. And they closed the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
48. Boise State, 28.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds space on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming.
6-9-1, Gators score. Hey,
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Duke. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The back goes in motion. Quarterback will audible. On third down, going up top. Looking downfield. Another incompletion on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Strong, firm tackle. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick handoff. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. To the air on first down. Quarterback adapting. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you've got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.